Hi friends! Welcome to Math with Miss Wolfson. I'm so happy to be doing this another week with you. It's actually one of my favorite times of the week. So today for math, we are going to be talking about math stories. Now math stories are really fun because you get to also write and draw as well as practice your math. So we're going to talk about what a math story is. A math story is a story that has math in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up with our very own math story. We're going to draw a picture, we're going to write the story out, and then we're going to write the equation to match the story. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about, who do I want in my story? Well, I want me, so I'll draw me. Me. And then I will draw Miss Cooper. Draw Miss Cooper over here. And I'm making sure to label my picture. Alright, me and Miss Cooper. So now that I know who's in my story, let's talk about what we're going to have in our story. So, what's something that me and Miss Cooper have? Pencils! Okay, so I think for my math story, I'm going to say, I had 2 pencils. I had 2 pencils right here. Do you see them? But Miss Cooper gave me 3 more pencils. How many pencils did we have all together? So that's my story I just came up with. So I said, I have 2 pencils, and Miss Cooper gave me 3 more pencils. How many pencils do we have all together? So now we have to write that math story right here. So I'm going to say, remember your finger spaces, when I look, I have 2 pencils, 2 pencils, and I'll draw a little pencil above. I have 2 pencils. Okay? Miss Cooper, now I ran out of room on that line, but it's okay. Miss Cooper gave me, and then we look how many she gave me, 3. 3 pencils. And I'll draw a little tiny pencil right there. 3 pencils. So let's read that together. I have 2 pencils. There they are. Miss Cooper gave me 3 pencils. There's her 3 pencils. Now what was the question that we had? How many do we have all together? So that's our question. How many do we have all together? So how do you think we could solve this problem? I have an idea. I think we should count the 2 pencils and then the 3 pencils and see how many we get. So let's start counting, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many pencils did we get? 5. So we're going to write 5 pencils. Okay? Now, when you do your math story, you can do you and a friend, you can do you and your mom, you can do you and your auntie, you and your grandma, you can do cookies, you can do paper, you can do pens, you can do crayons, you can do markers. You can be so creative with this and make your story whatever you want. This is just an example. And if you want to use this story, that's okay. Go ahead and look at this story and try to copy that down on your paper. And then we're going to look at the bottom. We have one more thing that we have to do. We have to fill out our equations. So let's look at this first part. It says blank plus blank equals. So what were we adding together? What were the two numbers we added? 2. So we're going to write a 2 in this box. And then what was the other number that we added? 3. So 2 plus 3 equals, what did it equal? Yep, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, and it says or, so now they want you to show a subtraction equation for the same story. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your total. So you had 5 pencils. And you're going to take away one of these numbers. You can pick whichever number you want. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, I'm going to do 3. 5 minus 3 equals. So we're going to think about this. What's 5 minus 3? So you can go like this. You can take your hand. Here's my hand. And I'm going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's count how many fingers I have left. 1, 2. So what's going to go in that box? 2. And you'll notice that the 2 is over here. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. And then you also have 5 minus 3 equals 2. You'll notice that you're using the same 3 numbers. You're just switching around the placement and you're changing the sign that you're using. So instead of using plus, you're using minus here. So we call these family equations. We call it a family equation. All right, family. We call this a family equation because they're using all the same numbers in each equation. So imagine that these 3 numbers are a family. They're using the same family here and the same family here. Okay? So now what I want you to do is I want you to make up your own math story. You can have whoever you want to be in it. You can use cookies, you can use ice cream, you can use watermelon, you can use kitties. And then I want you to write your story out and I want you to practice writing your family equations, okay? And if you need help, that's okay. You can ask someone at home. You can always ask your family to message me or Miss Cooper or Miss Gogren or Miss Kraft. We are always here to help. Or if you want to try this problem at home, you can always try this problem at home. Okay, I miss you guys so much. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you have a wonderful week practicing your math. Make sure you get on Imagine Learning and do some minutes on there. We miss you so much.